Hello everyone and welcome to the Drivers Room Festival of Speed, the DRFS for short. Your host Kimaru here speaking. Let's go on for a great walk today around Goodwood. Starting off in pole, we have, as always, Drift King Alex. And we have Team Firestorm's PS Daz Maniac, Daz for short. King Kim in P3. There we have DJ Rice. This is, I always take wrong of these. I should have written up. This is Wilco, I believe. And we have Kenny, Cafe Del Mar. This is Furtick, Mr. Driver's Room, MJR Mercer. And starting off the finishing off the field in the back, we have Muller. All right, let's get down to the action. All right, we're about ready to get this show on the way. And we are off for round 7 at Goodwood. Hell of a good start from Alex. Good start from the Team Firestorm in the back. And Kim has gone off to the grass. Oh, I think I saw another one going off. Oh, Kenny. Oh. That wasn't DJ's fault, so he should have just kept going, I think. Alex is just running away with it as per usual. Can anyone stop this this guy? Daz in second, Wilco third, Cafe down in fourth. See how everyone gets through the chicken, then we'll go down the field. DJ and Candy in the back. Good first lap from Alex. He seems even more flawless now than he's ever been, ever since he got onto the wheel. And I think Wilco's going on the outside of Daz. Makes the move stick. Puts him up into P2. Cafe following in fourth. And as per freaking usual during my videos, I can't speak properly. We have Furtick. Kim's trying to pass Muller now. Working his way up after his little trip to the grass clipping. We have Mr. Driver's Room. He's gotten ahead of him. Oh, and Mr. Driver's Room. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, and Kenny does the same. Avoids the damage, but oi, oi, oi. Back to Alex. Wilco. Wilco had a very strong race at Laguna. Daz had a very good win at Brands Hatch and a good second at Lago Maggiore. Cafe is trying to gain some ground on Daz. And Kim's still not gotten ahead of Muller. Let's follow these two. It looks like the closest battle on track. Wow, look at how close Kim is. Almost kissing the buttocks of Muller, and Muller goes off into the grass. Gets Kim up into 6th. I think Muller was holding Kim up a little bit. Just look at the gap now. Will Muller catch up? He's an extremely fast guy, but Kim might have this one. That's the wrong number, Daz. Doesn't really matter now anyway. Now we have Ricey. Mercer. Kenny. I think we've lost someone. Alex, no one can do anything about him. Daz is right behind Wilco. One small mistake. That's all it takes. Goodwood is short track. It looks like an easy track, but it's actually quite a technical one. Sort of. You go off to the grass and you're basically have your race ruined for you. Oh! Das gets a little spin. Wheel spin. Puts him closer to Cafe and Furtick. Kim's catching up. We have Muller. Ricey. Mercer. Kenny still not giving up in the back. I wonder if anyone's going to be able to do something about Alex. Oh, Kim's closing up on Furtick. Ooh, Kim going deep. Look at how close Kim is. Might be able to make a move on Freddy. Kim with the best lap time. Oh, it's getting close. Kim is right up the ass end of Furtick now. Just not enough speed out of the slow corners. Kim hangs back. Oh, and he clips the chicane and loses a little bit ground down to Furtick. Take a look at Muller. Oh, Muller goes off to the grass again. Oh! barely avoiding damage. Mercer still trying to catch up, but he's struggling. Canny coming up in the back. Canny needs a new paint job. Alex, he hasn't gotten very far ahead from Wilco, but still staying in the lead. Cafe. Kim still trying to get ahead of Freddy. And Daz gets through the chicane. Cafe gets through. And Kim spins. Gets a little too much wheel spin there. And slams into the wall. Avoiding damage though. He has a lot of ground to catch up to now, and we lost another guy. Canny has given up. Alex has gotten himself a little half-second penalty from the real penalty simulator. Cafe. Oh. And there. Kim's gained a lot down to Furtick. And I think Muller's had an issue. Ricey moving up to 7th. There we have Mercer, unlucky. Last. And Alex doing a great job. Lefts are burning off on this track. It should be good for 15 minutes. We have Cafe, Furtick. Has Kim dropped off? Oh, Kim's dropped off. See what happened to Mr. Kim. Oh, and he clips the grass again. Wow. That's such a shame. And Kim dives into the pits. A little early, but I think he figured just to hell with it. Comes out in 8th. Tires are probably gonna last to the end. No more mistakes. Mercer there. Alex has done a hell of a job, as he usually does. And Daz is catching up to Wilco. Daz is extremely good to take care of his tires. There's almost no wear on those rubbers, and they all stay out. Daz might go for a no stopper if this goes on. Furtick's gone into the pits. Let's see where he ends up. DJ and Muller. Freddy comes out just ahead of Muller. Muller has enough overspeed to possibly not pass. Oh! Cold tires. Kim's catching up. Muller and Ricey staying out. Probably going for a one-stop from these two. Here we have Kim. Or I should say myself. I speak of myself in the third person, but that's the fun of it. Alex hasn't gotten away far from the second and third place guys. Oh, Daz's left rear is starting to give. We have Ricey, Muller, Verdict, Kim coming up. Wow, Cafe's tires are starting to die. Just keep it on the black stuff. Or the gray stuff. Look at how close Daz is to Wilkes. We have a yellow flag somewhere. And we have Alex diving into the pits. Wilkes diving into the pits. Daz taking first place. Cafe, is he going into the pits? He goes in. There we have Ricey. Oh, and Ricey goes off. Muller goes off. Oh, Furtick smashes into Muller. Kim gets the lucky break there. Just moves up into fifth. It's it looked more like a rubber band issue than anything. Maybe it was just oil slicks where they drove. Muller still staying out in his worn tires though. And we have Mercer. He's been out on the grass. Daz in the lead for the moment. Oh, he goes deep. Oh, and he gets reset. No. Moves Alex up into P1 again. Daz goes in. Wilco up into second again. Unlucky break from Daz there. And Kim is closing in on Cafe. Kim gets a very good line out of the chicane. Goes on the inside of Cafe. Moves up into fourth. Beautiful move from Kim. This has been a recovery drive for Kim. Oh, and Daz has problems. Oh, wow, almost contact there. It's a little dangerous to go on the outside when you are that close to the grass. Kim moves up to third. Right there in sixth. Will Cafe be able to regain third, or is Kim? Has Kim got this one in the bag? He's gonna try and catch up to Wilkes. There we have Wilkinator. And Alex, been unstoppable so far. I like to mock him while we're racing together on chat and everything. Always good with some friendly bullying towards each other. But he doesn't get distracted by that. He just keeps on driving like the beast he is. We'll go there. He hasn't let off the distance to Alex that much. Looks like Kim's gotten himself a big gap down to Cafe already. And Das has dropped down. Well, he's catching up to Cafe a little bit. Maybe Cafe will be under pressure soon. Oh, Das looking for a way through. I think Cafe got a little bit lucky right there. We have Furtick trying to catch up to these two. Oh, goes deep there. Lucky he didn't get any wheel spin. Ooh. Here we have Ricey. Been very unlucky so far this season. And the Muller still not giving up. And Mercer about to be lapped by Alex of all people. About 9 minutes remaining of this one. Alex, he's gotten himself a little bigger gap down to Wilco. Kim still trying to catch up to Wilkinator. Oh, wow. Just looked like Cafe were about to spin. Let's go on board with Das for a little. Looks like Cafe struggling a little bit. Cafe still staying ahead of Das though. One small mistake from Cafe and Das will be through. Cafe's desperately trying to stay ahead. Oh, look at how close Daz is. It's all going to be a matter of time. Daz goes for a move on the inside. Will it stick? No. Not enough. Cafe's still staying ahead. And Kim's gotten himself ahead of Mercer. Cafe's doing a remarkable job to stay ahead right now, but he doesn't have enough grunt to pull away from Daz. Daz is showing himself in the mirrors. Look at me, I'm right here. Ooh. Almost looked like it was drifting through the chicken. Almost. Take a look at the rest of the field now. Furtick. We have Ricey. And Muller's been off. There we have Mercer following Kim. And Alex, he looks very safe from Wilco. He should have this one. There we have Wilco. He should be safe from Kim as well. Kim there trying his absolute best to catch up. I think third might be the best he can hope for. And Daz has gotten ahead of Cafe. Let's see how this happened. Goes on the outside of Cafe. Beautiful, beautiful move. Right before the SS. I don't think there was much Cafe could do there. And Daz is just running away. Gap down to Cafe has become significantly larger. Kim. There we have Wilco. Wilco's tires are actually looking a bit worse considering Wilco went in a few laps after Kim. He must have been pushing the car to its absolute limits. Kim's not giving up. Wilco's doing his finest to stay ahead. Daz is trying to catch up to Mercer, I believe. Just look at the gap down to Cafe. Cafe can't even keep up right now. And we have Ricey. Furtick has dropped down to 7. He must have had a spin somewhere. There we have Muller. Mercer. Alex. He'll go into the finish line. first. Here we of course have Wilco. He's been doing good in P2 for this entire race. Not one mistake, I believe. So it's very good. Good strong race from Wilco. I think he's finally gotten his mojo back. We have Kim. He hasn't been too active in this season. Lost interest a little bit in the Sunday stuff. I will be doing one more season of DRFS and I will take a break. So that's 2 more months. And Cafe has dropped. Well, he's still in 5th. What's happened to their Wilco? Has been. Oh, he understeers into. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was a hard knock. No, I'm not gonna sing the song. Kim coming up. Will Wilco be able to hold Kim off? Oh, Kim didn't know where to go. Will Wilco be able to hold the king behind? Even Daz is moving up from behind now. Wilco had such a strong race in the in P2. Maybe the commentator's curse ruined it for him. Oh, and Wilco goes off again into P1. No, turn 1. Daz is moving up behind. And there we have Daz up into P3. Oh, such a shame. Just couldn't hold on to P2. Maybe a little lapse in concentration. Cafe in 5th. Ricey, Furtick, and Mercer has finished the race. Alex finishes. Kim will finish in 2nd. Daz in 3rd. Wilco in 4th. Cafe in 5th. Thank you all for watching. Come back next week for the final round in Kyoto. And see you then. Take care. And stay safe. This is Kimaru signing off.